So, trying to get things ready here. Just changed out. This is the truck I just bought. This is the Dodge Ram diesel. It's a Dodge Ram Laramie 2500 turbo diesel, and I just bought it for $8,000 from a young lady down in Austin. And this is the fifth wheel. This is my. Well, let's see if I can spin this. No, I guess I can't spin it around. Anyway, that's the fifth wheel travel trailer that I'm trying to prepare and get ready. Because when I finish school, I'm thinking that I will take that and hitch that up to it, and hit the road and just, I don't know, man, get out of Texas. I mean, my son and I, we built this fence. We dug the holes, and we here for the H post right there and the H post over there. We poured the concrete. We made the H post. We went to I think it was not Harbor Freight. I forget, Tractor Supply, and we bought this fence. And me and my son put that fence up together. We bought this little shed from Lowe's, and we put that up together. My son and me built this deck together. We used to work out and hit that bag together and practice martial arts together. And, it's just like now that he's gone, I just, it's not the same. I'm alone, and it gets just lonely as hell, man. And, I don't really go out a lot. I mean, we got this little horseshoe pit we used to play, and we built a little fire pit right there. And, and Thomas committed suicide, man, and he's gone now, and just gets lonely, and there's no joy being here anymore. There's just no joy being here anymore. He was gonna fix this grill up, and he was gonna sand it down and paint it, and we were gonna smoke some brisket on that bad boy right there, and all those dreams are just kind of going up in smoke. And so I figure with the savings that I have, I'll sell this other truck. I have this Dodge Ram 2500. It's a gasoline engine. It's a Hemi engine in this Dodge Ram here, and I figure I'll sell that and put it together with my savings, and I should have a nice little cushion to for a rainy day in case of emergencies and stuff, so that when I hitch up and hit the road, of course, I got to finish school. I want to get the HVAC certificate, so I'll be trained for heating and air conditioning repair, and that's going to help a lot. But this truck right here is the one but see, the reason I need to get rid of this truck and sell the other one, there goes Mrs. Bible, and she's looking the other way. She's not looking. Normally she'll wave, but this truck here, the reason why I can't pull the trailer with this truck is, for one reason, it's a gas engine, and it's a 2500, but it's a gasoline engine, and I don't think it's going to have the power to pull that 35-foot fifth wheel over there. But this Cummins diesel will pull it, and with power to spare, this one will pull it. Plus, this Dodge Ram also has a short bed, and even if I take the which I would have to take the toolbox out of there to pull that fifth wheel, it's still got a short bed, and the bed is too short to pull that trailer. As you can see, this Cummins diesel, the bed is much longer, and so I can put a fifth wheel hitch over the axle of the rear wheels, and that's going to give me plenty of turning radius, plenty of room to turn without the top of this fifth wheel. As you can see, if you look at the fifth wheel, the way it's designed, that kingpin right there, you can see the kingpin hanging down right there, it doesn't sit far enough up toward the front of the trailer. It sits back here, so that all of this space here is going to be up in the bed of the truck. So I have to have enough room for all of that That's the closet in the bedroom, actually. And for that to fit up in the bed of the truck, and for this kingpin here to fit, I've got a lock on it, but for the kingpin to fit down into the fifth wheel hitch, and the rest of this to still have room and to turn, because this is going to hit the back of the truck right here. This is going to hit the back of the windshield, and I'm going to have to take, obviously I'm going to have to take the camper shell off of there. And I'm told that one of the guys in the diesel class is right across the hall from the HVAC class at school, and the guys were telling me, the instructor said that camper shell's worth, I said, what do you think I can get for that camper shell? He said probably about $5, and I said 500. He said 5,000, and I said, oh, okay. So I'll sell the truck and then I'll sell the camper shell. I'd probably get more for the camper shell than the truck, but that's crazy, man, that those camper shells cost that much. But it is a nice camper shell. It's got, windows on the back. Of course, the back opens, and then it's got that long window on the other side over there has locks on it, and it folds open. And then this window here slides open. It locks from the inside. You can only unlock it from the inside, the window on this side. And the window on this side locks. The window on this side locks, and I don't have it locked right now, so I can show you. The window on this side locks, and so yeah, it's a nice camper shell. But when the guy told me 5,000, and in the back of this truck, this is one thing I really love about this truck, and it's got a light up here too. That right there, that's a light right there. You can see that's a LED light. So you've got a light back here, and in the back of this truck, one thing I really do like is this thing's got a 65-gallon gas tank, and that will come in very handy. It's connected to the main fuel tank, and so that will come in very handy. But I hate to get rid of this camper shell because I really like it, but there's no way that I can pull the fifth wheel with a camper shell on the back, so it's got to go. Plus, I mean, if I can get $5,000, if I can get $3,000 for it, I'm happy to do so, because my main thing is, I want to pull the travel trailer. But again, it's going to be about a year before I'm ready to do any of this, because I have to finish the heating and air conditioning course at school. So, because I want to get on the road with that with that profession, that trade under my belt. So that's the plan. That is the plan. And I've got, like I say, all this stuff in the tool shed here. I've got a freezer full of food here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I've got a freezer over there full of food, and a refrigerator, microwave out here. We actually used to use this as kind of a man cave, and it was kind of cool. We got to put an air conditioner. Sorry to spin you around so much. I don't want you to get dizzy, but we've got we put an air conditioner in here for the summertime, and this is a big carpet right there. And we had a big, well, you can see right there in the corner is a big cot, and we used to lay that cot out here. And if we started getting on each other's nerves and we just couldn't stand each other anymore, one of us would come out here to get away from the other one, and it was quite comfortable. We had a cot to sleep on. We had a refrigerator if we got hungry, and a microwave to heat the food. We had a television out here. We did have a television sitting there, and of course we both have laptops and internet. So, and then AC out here. So I mean, we kind of used it as just a man cave, kind of get away from the other guy. I'm sick of you. But then I had moved out about a year before Thomas committed suicide, and I bought a fifth wheel exactly like this one, and I parked it down the hill. And 2 weeks later, Thomas was gone, and I was just like, "What the hell is going on?" And I don't want to talk too much about it because I will start crying, and I don't want to do that on this video. I just want to, I don't know, make an update as to what I was talking about before. So that's that, and until the next time I talk to you guys, take care of yourselves and take care of the people that you love.